Alright, so today we shall practice English conversations. Now, here are a few conversations related to talking about the weather. It was hot yesterday, but it's quite cool today. Yes, I'm wearing a sweater under my coat. I'm going to put on a jacket. It's freezing today. Yes, it's worse than yesterday. How cold is it? It's 10 below. What cold weather this is. It certainly is. What's the temperature? It's 5 above. You have seen a hurricane, haven't you? Once, a long time ago. Does it ever snow in your country? Only a few times a year. Do you like the weather in this part of the country? Not really, but I'm adjusted to it now. Is the weather different in your part of the country? Yes, it never gets as cold there as it does here. Now here are a few conversations related to weather conditions. It's a nice day, isn't it? Yes, it's warm and sunny for a change. I like this kind of weather. I guess everyone does. It's a little windy today. I don't mind the wind. The sun certainly feels good, especially after all the bad weather last week. The weather is good today. It's a little too warm for me. This kind of weather is good for the farmers, but I'm not a farmer. I wonder what the weather is going to be like tomorrow. The paper says it's going to be fair and sunny. Let's listen to the weather report on the radio. That's a good idea. It's very warm and sticky today. It's so humid. I wish it would rain. A good rain would cool things off a little. We need some rain to make things green. Now here are a few conversations related to using expressions of time. Were you at home last night? No, but I was at home the night before last. Will you be at home tomorrow night? No, but I'll be at home the next night. Didn't your friends leave the week before last? Right. They left just 2 weeks ago. Will they get back next week? Yes, according to them, they'll arrive a week from today. Did Mary get back last week? Yes, she got back on Thursday. How long was she away? She was out of town for 10 days. When did George arrive in town? He flew in last Thursday afternoon. John has been here since last Thursday too. Both of them plan to leave the day after tomorrow. How long have you been here? I've been here for 2 months. How often do you get here? I get to this city about twice a year. Now here are a few conversations related to dates and periods of time. How long have you worked in this office? I've worked here since March. How long ago did you finish school? I finished school 3 years ago. Didn't you study English in school? Yes, but that was many years ago. How many years ago was it? At least 6 or 7. Did your friends arrive here in the fall? Yes, they did. They got here in October. Do you know the exact date they arrived? Yes, I do. They got back on October 11th. Have you been living here very long? No, I've only been here since last spring. Are you going to stay until Christmas? No, I'll probably leave for France in a month or two. I worked on my report until midnight last night. Do you expect to finish the work by tomorrow night? Well, I certainly can't finish it before that time. You'd better get someone to help you for a few hours today then. Now here are a few conversations related to vacation time. How much vacation time do you get? Only 2 weeks this year, but 3 weeks next year. We get 4 weeks a year after 5 years of service. I may take an extra week without pay this year. Where do you plan to go for your vacation? I'm going to Denmark. When will you be back? Probably in 3 or 4 weeks. Are you going to take your vacation in June or July? I'm going to take it in July. Are you going to go to Europe? No, I'm going to South America. Did you have a good vacation? Yes, I did. I had a wonderful time. What did you do? I visited some old friends in Florida. You haven't been around for a long time. I've been away on a vacation. Everyone's been asking for you. It's nice to be missed. Now here are a few conversations related to trips and sightseeing. Did you have a nice time over the weekend? I had lots of fun. What did you do? I did a lot of sightseeing. How long were you out of town? I was away for 2 weeks. When were you away? I took the time off in August. How did you go to India last month? We went by plane. What kind of plane did you take? It was a jet. Have you ever been to Italy? No, I have never been there. Have you ever been to France? Yes, I was there last summer. Did your parents stay in Rome for very long? Yes, they stayed there for 2 months. Did they describe their trip to you? Yes, and they showed us a lot of photographs.